Hello.
Hi Karishma, good afternoon.
Hi, I'm a little surprised to see you here. I
Me
did
too. How are
not
you doing?
expect. I'm doing really good and I'm really, really surprised and I'm happy too at the same time. Yes.
Same here, same here. How is your day going? Tell me.
It was going good just before this session. I was actually sleeping and I woke up at 3 minutes before this session. And
My
I'm just
goodness, you made
here.
it just in time.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, so how about your lunch? Did you have time to eat something or were you too exhausted?
No, I had my lunch, proper lunch. Yes.
Okay, fine, great. So, when did you start your English speaking journey very seriously?
Very seriously.
Yeah.
It's been 1.5 years that I have started my journey, and
Mm-hmm.
it was with my son because you know what, there is some there must be some target in your mind to achieve something. Then only you can achieve that thing. This is my personal thinking, and I have this target to teach my son to speak in English, and that is the time when I was like very serious about this language.
Okay. And how far do you think you've come in terms of your fluency? I feel like you are the best judge of yourself, right? So, do you think you have made some significant improvements or it has been like minute improvements only? Tell me about it.
To be frank, it take like 1 year properly because if I talk about 1 year ago, I was not at all fluent and
Mm-hmm.
I did a lot of grammatical errors. I make, I made a lot of grammatical errors. Now
Okay.
the number of mistakes have been reduced and I am improving. There are significant changes in my speaking as well. But
Mm-hmm.
still, I feel that I'm not actually perfect. If I talk about the fluent speakers, they are much better. They use very good words while speaking and they have a good sense of making good structure while speaking. I don't have. I generally speak what I like generally like we speak in mother tongue. This is like I'm speaking in English. I'm not
Okay.
really fluent even now.
Actually, that is the meaning of fluency, the ability to speak whatever comes to your mind without pausing, without hesitating, without any repetitions. That is what fluency is all about. Okay. And no matter how good we get, there is always going to be someone better than us, but that shouldn't stop us from giving our best at it, right? Whatever it is we are doing. So I think you've come quite far and you should be really like, proud of the changes that you've made, the improvement that you've made.
Yeah, there are significant changes. That is for sure. Yeah, because this is not I was like 1 year ago. I
Mm-hmm.
was a completely different person. If I talk about the language, I did not know the language very well. I could not
Yeah.
speak without taking pause. I fumbled also. It's not like that I'm always fluent like this. No, it's not like that. I used to
Yeah.
fumble a lot. And sometimes I translate like the like in my head and then I used to speak. But now I don't need any kind of translation. It's just that
Yeah.
I use basic word instead of correct word or sometimes right word. As you already said in my previous video that I have this vocabulary issue, and that is
Mm-hmm.
absolutely true. I agree with this because I have this vocabulary issue and I need to work upon it.
Actually, you don't have a vocabulary issue. The thing is, you are already an upper intermediate level speaker. You have every potential to scale to the advanced level, and you should tap into it. That is what I see in you.
That's nice. It's a good feedback.
Yeah. And
Okay.
in your journey of English fluency, language obstacles we all face, right? Sometimes we can't understand a particular structure in grammar, which is too complicated. Some words just don't stay in our mind for a long time. But there are other problems also, like a lack of environment, our own self doubt, etc. So, did you face anything like that except the language issues itself? Did you face any obstacles outside problems?
Yes, obviously the environment. This is the main primer. How to say? This is the main issue. In
Primary
terms of
issue. Can't
is the
hear you.
same in my case
Okay, sorry, your
because
voice
of
went. Okay, can
now
you
it's
please repeat
fine.
it? Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's fine. Can you please repeat it?
Yeah, I have faced that time. I have faced environment issue while I was trying to speak English because I have
Mhm.
no friends. I have no circle actually. with the people like who are able to speak English. They are all like me. All are like me. They can speak, but at the same time they were not fluent. So I just, take help from the TV, YouTube, and my kid, and I create my own environment actually, because I know that I have to learn this language so that I can teach it to so that I can teach my kid. Yes.
Okay, that's wonderful. And do you like reading? Have you inculcated the habit of reading maybe in your routine or your kids' routine?
No, I don't like reading at all. But yeah, one thing I would like to share with you, when I was on my learning stage, when I did not know anything, that
Hmm.
time what I used to do, I used to download few NCRT books from the Google. There is this PDF download available for every book. So
Okay.
whenever I feel like, what, I try to start my journey a lot of time. However, I did not continue. The consistency was not there, and so one of the time was when I downloaded few books and start reading them, and books like second class English book, third class geography book, so that
Yes,
I can work upon on my grammar. The only
correct.
purpose is to learn a better grammar. This is what I did in my past to become fluent in this language. Also, I've solved a few exercises like which are available on online or maybe on some applications like Duolingo, Grammarly. There are many applications where you will
Right.
get the online exercises. And whenever, like, when I go to sleep, before sleeping, I used to solve one or two exercise just to check my level actually, that how much I am capable. And there is this option you can check your mistakes. Like, for example, if you solve 20 questions, so you will get the
Correct.
answer just right after filling the
Just
questions,
submitting
like
the
how many
test,
you
right?
correct.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's very helpful actually, just to know yourself, like on which level you are.
That's such a smart move, Karishma. So many materials are available online for free to everyone, but not everybody makes use of it because they're not aware. And I think now that you've shared it, more and more people become aware of it, and hopefully even they will use it.
Yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, yes.
So let's do an interesting activity today. Okay. Instead of keeping it just conversational and just theoretical stuff, let's do a small activity. I'll be sharing my screen with you. Can you see something on your? Can you see what I'm sharing?
Yes, I can see.
Could you please read it out so that I can verify it's the same page?
Okay, there is a man in the picture making some food. It
Okay. Do you see something called match the sentence halves?
match the sentence halves. Yes. Okay, I need
Okay.
to match them.
Exactly. So now you have two sets, right? Set A and set B. This particular set that you see, right? It is a list of incomplete sentences. Okay, it's all incomplete. All right. The second half is present in this set B. All right. So you have to
Okay.
read, okay, and tell me which sentence matches with which from set B. All right. Let's tackle it in
Okay.
same order. This is what makes English learning fun, instead of just reading from books and stuff like that. This makes it better, I
Yes.
feel. So the first one,
Yes. Yes.
there's a man in the
There
picture
is.
making some food. Okay. It and blank.
It.
It looks hungry. Can I say that? It looks hungry.
No. No. It looks like soup, I think.
Okay, so very well. It looks like soup. Okay. The second one, I'll give you two options. You have to tell me which one is correct. I don't think the children in the picture. Your first option is this, and your second option is the last one. I don't think the
I'm
children in
actually
the picture. Yeah.
saying the children. I don't think the children in the picture looks hungry. Want to eat the food. It doesn't look very nice. It's quite confusing because I feel like both of them are correct. I
It's
don't
like that
think.
50-50 option in KBC. Both
Yes.
look correct.
Seriously, it's looking like that. I don't think the children in the picture looks hungry. I don't think. Looks hungry.
Okay, so you're saying this is the correct one, right? Okay,
I'm
I'll
still
just
not sure.
mark it. Okay, you're not sure, no problem. We'll verify it in the end. All right. Maybe when we reach towards the last few, you can see whether it's right or not. Okay. In the middle of the picture, there's a woman. Okay. There's a woman
Who's
and
eating a sandwich?
okay. Pakka, shall I lock it?
In the middle of the picture, there's a woman. And yes, I think who's eating a
Let's
sandwich.
lock it. Okay, perfect. Good. And the last one. So we have this. So just read it out once and tell me if it
There
makes
is
sense.
okay. There is a boy sitting at the kitchen table. Want to eat the food? It doesn't look very nice. I think this will
Okay.
can be natural.
All right.
Yes.
Okay. So pretty good. Only two things you need to get it correctly. The first one is the one that you were a little confused about. I don't think the children in the picture. I'll just simplify it for you. Okay. So the word children that you see here, this is a subject, right? So is it singular or plural? Children.
Children. Children. Plural.
Plural, correct. Na? So one small rule for you to remember, whenever your subject is plural, the verb will not have S at the end of it. All right. You have selected looks hungry. So if it was just look hungry, then it would have been correct. But since this small rule, the subject verb agreement, it's not matching. So this
Yes,
cannot be
I
the answer.
understand.
Yeah. So for this, this is the correct one. See, I don't think the children in the picture want to eat the food. See, it's not wants, it's want.
Okay.
Okay. And
Understand.
lastly,
Yes.
yeah, there is a boy. So boy is singular or plural? Singular.
Singular. Looks
Right.
hungry, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely right.
Now
Simple
we
present
need
tense.
the S. Now we
Yeah.
need the S. It's a simple present tense and it's a singular
Yes.
subject. So the verb should also be singular. So it has an S at the end. Okay. Just remember it like that and you are sorted. Okay.
Yes.
Let's
Right, right, right.
let me see if I can change it. Yeah. He looks hungry. Now let's submit the answers. Yeah. Can you see all the answers are correct now?
Yes.
Very good. Great. So there are a lot of such amazing exercises that we can solve together in order to improve our English skills, basics also. Spoken English is definitely one aspect, but to be able to speak well, the theory also needs to be a bit good, na, the fundamentals. So this is one fun way
Right.
of learning English.
No, this is really amazing. And
Okay,
you know what?
cool.
This is what I used to do earlier. And
Oh,
always
great.
like, yeah.
Great, great. So I think online there are so many different exercises available. So it's good to make English learning fun. So you're on the right track. Just continue doing it. Don't stop. Okay.
Okay, ma'am. Actually, I stopped doing it because, I engaged in several other activities and that is I'm not
Um,
doing it. But I think I should do it because I have this grammar is actually lacking point in my communication. And if I will work on those exercises, it will surely help me, I think. So I should do it.
100%. Definitely, definitely. You
Yes.
speak really well. A lot of concepts are clear for you. Just a bit of practice will help you to polish your
Practice.
skills and become perfect, right? So that's all you
Perfect.
require,
Yes.
right? Cool.
Yes,
So do you
yes,
have
yes.
any questions for me, Karishma?
No, not now.
Not now.
Not now.
Okay. All right. So
But
I
I,
think, yeah, go on.
yes, but I really enjoyed talking to you because I was not expecting you. I was expecting someone else. But
Okay.
yeah, it's a quite surprise for me.
Same here. It was a pleasure meeting you, and I hope you have a lovely day ahead. You woke just in time for the session, so I just want you to go and just relax and freshen up. And if your sleep is incomplete, please go and complete it because I'm sure you must be really exhausted from all the work since morning.
Seriously, I exhausted like with Mitansh. He shouted all day long and he never
Okay.
let me. So even though he was like watching TV, I just take a nap quietly. If I will tell him that I'm gonna sleep, he will not let me sleep. Never ever. I don't know what's the problem. So
He misses his mama if mama is resting, so he needs your attention.
I don't know why he want me to like all day wake up. He opened my eyes like this. No, you can't sleep. You can't sleep. Just open your eyes. He started doing like this always.
Okay, that's really adorable, but I can understand it's not very convenient for you. So please go finish your nap, take a break, and relax. Okay, so have a lovely day.
Okay. Yeah, same to you, ma'am. Thank you
Bye.
so much. Yeah.
You're
Bye.
welcome. Bye.